You, you can't be serious. I just don't understand how anyone can allow themselves to stoop so low as an anime or manga fan, hell, even as a human being, and actually be a fan of Bleach. If you're a fan of Bleach, your taste is absolute garbage. Garbage. It doesn't get any more garbage than that. Bottom of the barrel taste having asses. I mean, these losers were silent as hell for years. Couldn't find a single Bleach fan. We had to post these niggas on the back of milk cartons, file missing person reports. We could not find a single Bleach fan anywhere. If you went into Bleach territory, you would see a bunch of abandoned buildings, tumbleweeds rolling past. It would look like some damn natural disaster took place here. You maybe see a couple little Bleach crackheads scurry down the street, look that direction, you see a little Bleach crackhead looking out a broken window or something, but the vast majority were nowhere to be found, gone, poof, disappeared, never to be heard from again. But now, because that garbage anime is coming back to adapt a trash manga arc, these Bleach tards are losing their damn minds. Like the arc that's being adapted isn't complete and utter trash. Everyone knows the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is garbage. Hell, even Kubo knows that, which is why I heard he's coming back with anime only original content. He's coming back with anime original content, hoping to fix the issues in the arc. He even knows it's garbage. And how pathetic, how incompetent of a writer do you have to be to pull something like that off? Oh, it could never be Togashi. It could never be Fujigoto. I mean, this man is essentially putting a bunch of band-aids over the boo-boos of the arc, trying to heal it. Could never be Togashi, could never be Fujigoto. It would just never happen. I mean, they tossed Kubo's ass out of Shonen Jump like a goddamn frisbee. Shonen Jump used their Bankai and erased his garbage-ass manga from the magazine. I mean, come on. These Bleach fanboys got the nerve to bring up Chainsaw Man like the Chainsaw Man anime is not going to absolutely obliterate body Bleach in every way this fall. With no anime presence, just off of the strength of the manga and the fans, the Chainsaw Man trailer sitting at 17 million views. The new Bleach trailers couldn't even come close. Stop it. There's no competition. There's no comparison. Chainsaw Man destroys Bleach in every way, and Chainsaw Man Part 2, when it returns, that's all people will be talking about. Bleach has already faded back into irrelevancy. I mean, these idiots were like, new trailer, this trailer about to go insane. Nobody's even talking about it anymore. It's like, it's that irrelevant. Nobody cares, bro. They try to bring up this big three stuff like the big three wasn't complete garbage anyway, but even in the big three, y'all were always in last place. Y'all were always three. The big three. You. Three. I mean, come on. This is obvious information. This is public information. People know this. But see, this is what happens when you haven't had something for a while, you know, because like I said, Bleach fans, they were starving. I mean, malnourished, you know, you can see their ribs poking through their skin. They just had nothing. But the second they get an inch, they start getting scraps. They start sniffing. They start sniffing and they just start fighting for the scraps. And that's what they're doing. They're on the ground right now on Twitter, on YouTube, fighting for the scraps of this garbage content. You can't be serious. Desperate for a canceled anime and manga to return. It's laughable. All these Bleach stars trying to come at the king, coming at me in my comment sections, coming at me on Twitter. I'm like, damn. These clowns is really on something right now. The anime returning got y'all acting up, huh? Got y'all feeling like Superman out here. But guess what? Now I'm on your ass. Now it's time to body y'all, because where did you idiots come from? For years you were silent as hell. I mean, this is just sad. I mentally destroyed these Bleach fanboys so bad. I got these idiots digging up old comments on a random video from 6 years ago like cancel culture, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I was like, yo, I can't believe this. I'm like, Bleach fanboys doing this? They resorting to these type of tactics? Talk about desperation, using it as some type of victory. Like, we got him, boys. We exposed, caught Young Defiant in 4K. Oh man, we caught him saying he wanted Bleach to return 6 years ago. He's done. Career finished. Fraud confirmed. 6-year-old comment. 6-year-old comment. Oh, when I saw that, I started laughing so hard. I was like, bro, if this was like a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, hell, I'll even give you a year ago. Sure, okay, buddy. But 6 years ago, bruh, I couldn't help but laugh at the desperation I was seeing. I was like, is this real? I first saw some clown on my Bleach video bring this up, and I was like, what is this clown talking about? And then I saw more people bringing it up. Then I went to Twitter, and I saw some loser with, of course, a Bleach profile pic post a screenshot like we caught him. We caught Young Defiant saying he wants Bleach to return. So see, he's a fraud all along. And I was like, yo, a comment I made 6 years ago. I'm like, first of all, how did you even find this comment? First of all, this is weirdo behavior. This is stalker behavior, because you know how hard it is to find. If this was like old tweets, cool, because you could just go to somebody's tweets, go all the way down and just find the tweets. But this is a comment on a video from 6 years ago on a channel that has thousands of videos, bro. You had to work for this type of information. This is weirdo behavior. And it's wild that nobody is talking about how weird this behavior is, because it fits their narrative. It fits the Bleach fanboys narrative. So of course, if this was anybody else like trying to use this type of stuff against somebody, they'd be like, oh, you cancel culture, you bringing up old stuff. But because it's me, they don't keep that same energy. You gotta come harder than that. They thought this was the kill shot. I mean, I couldn't believe it. You don't have what it takes to come at the king, bro. You don't have what it takes to expose any Bleach fanboys. You don't. It's like the only thing you Bleach fanboys manage to expose is how desperate you are for a W against the king, the higher level entity. But ultimately, ironically, still ended up holding that L, as the kids say. Many have tried this tactic before, and it never works. Well, Young said this sucks, and now he says it's good. Young says this is good, but now he says it sucks. It never works. When will you idiots understand that you can't expose me? You can't. I know you want to think that you can. You want to think that you can get a victory over me, but you can't. It's crazy, though. They really thought they could come at me. Because some irrelevant Bleach content creator that sits on Twitter all day sucking Kubo off, literally a professional Bleach nut massager, posted a tweet about me, it was going to do something. It was going to stop me? Me? No way he actually thought that he had what it takes. He had a chance. No way he actually thought he had a chance. He had to be delusional, just like all Bleach fanboys are delusional, right? A regular human thought he can come at an entity such as myself. Someone that's only known for sucking Bleach off and nothing else. Like, how you only known for sucking a manga off, bro? You a Bleach porn star on your knees, sucking and sucking and sucking. And I'm supposed to beef with losers like this, bro? Stop it. I could never beef with irrelevant clowns like this. As soon as he stops talking about Bleach, people will stop talking about him. As soon as he stops posting tweets about Bleach, people will stop liking him. People will stop caring. He's a Bleach slave and he knows it. And I know that has a sting. Could never be me, but it could be you. Listen, Bleach fanboys, I know it hurts that your favorite manga got canceled and is coming back to adapt the struggle arc, but please don't hate the king for spitting facts. Just accept that Bleach sucks. It's never been good. It's trash characters, trash story. Everything about it is a joke. Everybody knows that. I mean, I know, again, like I said, you're struggling for content. You know, you're malnourished. Your ribs are poking through your skin, so you'll take any scrap that they throw you. You know, you're like those dogs, you know, and the dogs are and then they're just like fighting over the scraps because they're so starved. I know that's you, but just accept that Bleach sucks and you have bad taste. Just accept that no one takes Bleach seriously. Just accept that Chainsaw Man anime is all people care about. And as soon as part 2 comes out, that's all people will be talking about. Accept that Bleach is irrelevant. And I know you thought bringing up old ass comments from 6 years ago would defeat me. But again, people have already tried this tactic and failed. Bleach sucks, and that's just something you're going to have to get used to and deal with.